Candy was the heart and soul of their shop. With her endearing antics and wagging tail, she enchanted every customer who crossed the threshold. Passers-by would often pause to admire her cute face, her little legs, and the way her eyes seemed to gleam with boundless curiosity. One day, as the sun cast its warm glow upon the city, the couple's store bustled with activity. Customers flowed in and out, seeking to buy a piece of happiness from the shelves. Candy, always eager to be part of the action, trotted around, her short legs taking her from one customer to another. But this day was different. The door's jingle announced the entrance of a young family who had never met Candy before. As they stepped inside, their eyes locked onto a scene that froze their hearts. There on the floor lay Candy, belly up, her fur smeared with a vivid red substance that eerily resembled blood. Panic surged through the couple's veins as their beloved pet lay motionless. Her eyes closed as if in eternal slumber. Time seemed to stand still, and a terror like they'd never known gripped their hearts. Tears welled up in the eyes of Candy's owners as they knelt beside her, their voices quivering as they whispered her name, desperately hoping for a response. But Candy remained still, her form an unsettling contrast against the white-tiled floor and the bright, vivid red hue that painted her fur. In their anguish, they gently lifted Candy, cradling her lifeless body in their arms. As they held her close, a whisper of relief swept through their souls. Her chest was rising and falling in rhythmic harmony, the reassuring rhythm of life. Their hearts gradually began to settle as their initial shock transformed into a mixture of confusion and bewilderment. It was then that they noticed the source of the crimson hue that stained Candy's fur. Near her lay a pitaya, a dragon fruit, its vibrant flesh exposed, the deep red juice seeping into the floor, creating a spectacle that had been mistaken for a tragedy. The truth unveiled itself with both absurdity and wonder. Candy, in her insatiable curiosity, had discovered the pitaya and indulged in its sweet crimson nectar. The juice had splattered onto her fur, dyeing it with its vibrant color. The sugar-induced bliss, combined with her innate habit of sleeping on her back, had led to the surreal scene that had sent her owners into a whirlwind of emotions.